Hello, everybody. Welcome to Eurovision. And today is another special day because we have a special guest. I'm talking about Rafaela. Rafaela, hello.
Hi
Rafaela
everyone.
is one of the singers that is going to participate in the Luxembourg Song Contest, which is going to take place on January 25th. So, very soon. And for those of you who are curious, you can watch the full show live at www.eurovision.lu. And on the 25th of January, it's going to happen at 7 o'clock Portuguese time, 8 o'clock Luxembourg time. Are you excited?
I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be back, and I can't wait for the 25th of January. It's going to be so good. It's going to be even bigger and even better than last year. That's so exciting, and I just can't wait to show everyone what we have planned as a show this year.
I'm very curious also. Let's start with the beginning, okay? When did your musical journey begin? Is it something that it grew with you as a child? When did it start?
Yes. Yes, so in fact, for me, I started singing around like I was 4 or 5 years old. My parents and my family, they gave me for Christmas like my first plastic microphone. It was like pink and green with flowers, and yeah, I got this microphone and I started singing all over the place. And that's when my parents, they noticed that I really love singing, and I was always like jumping around and dancing like crazy at home. So that's when my parents noticed, all right, I think she will go like in the musical direction. So yeah, and since then I have been singing like forever. Music has really been my best friend throughout the years. I mentioned in a few interviews that I suffered a lot with bullying when I grew up because I was really overweight, and I didn't have a lot of friends. So music was really my best friend. It was my comfort zone, and I always had like my disc player, and I had it in my back pocket after school, and I just was alone, and I just listened to music, and it was really my therapy and my
Okay.
true friend. Yeah.
Your escape. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Now, last year you participated already in the Luxembourg Song Contest. Okay, in a duet. What made you come back just 1 year after?
So actually, I decided like right away after our national final last year that I would come back because it's a funny story. My song "No Thank You" from this year, I applied with the song already last year in the auditions. It was the basis was like really the same, but they already liked it last year as it was, and they asked me already last year to like sing it twice at the auditions. So it was really very close to go to our national final already last year, but they weren't sure what to do if I would go through with that song or with Angie in for the song Drop. And finally they decided for Drop, but they told me really early on that I should keep this song for this year, and that's what I did. I kept the song, and I just talked to my team and to Christopher Johnson and Johan Jemperk, my composer and producer from Sweden. We talked a lot, and we said, okay, what could we do to make the song even bigger and even better for the Eurovision stage? So yeah, I was here in Luxembourg with my friend and also producer Sergio Manik. I told him, yeah, let's try something different. And yeah, we recorded a lot of new vocals. And also we tried a little bit with beats and percussion to make it even better. And so that each chorus just gets bigger and better as Eurovision should.
Yeah.
Um, And yeah, and that's what we did. And we just sent everything to my producer in Sweden, and he did the magic, the final touch. And we are so proud for how the song came out. um, and yeah, it's even better, and I'm really happy that it did not work last year, so that this year it has really the chance and the stage, or just for No Thank You, because it really
Yeah.
means a lot to me. Yeah.
Great. So you were talking about your producers and composers from Sweden. How did the creation process develop? How was it? How did you get in touch with those people?
So actually, it was in 2023 when I applied the first time last year, for last year's edition. It already started for me in June, July of 2023, because they had this category where you're a singer but you don't have your own song. So I had to apply with a cover song, and they liked it, and they called me to like sing a cover song at Rock Hall, in the smaller stage, and they recorded this these cover songs, and we got like into a platform where all the videos of these singers that don't have their own songs were published, and only songwriters and producers all over the world could see and had access to these videos. And if they liked you, they contacted the RTL team to get our email address to work with us. So that's what I did. I did like the cover song, and my video got into that platform. And I was really nervous because I told to myself, okay, if I have one or two, that's perfectly fine. I felt so lucky. But the thing is, I got one. After 20 minutes, I got another email. And then 20 minutes after, I got another one. And then RTL called me, and they were like, okay, you already have three, but you will get more because there are a lot of people that are interested in you. And I was like, what? Oh my God. I was like, I was already happy that I have one or two. What should I do if I have more? And yeah, they just kept going and going and going. By the end, I was the one that had the most interested
Oh,
in me.
wow.
I was like around 25 producers all over the world.
Wow.
So I was really
That was
overwhelmed.
huge.
Yeah, it was so much, and I was like, okay, how in the world should I decide now? And yeah, but I gave everyone a fair chance. I had a meeting with everyone, to just see how the vibe is, because it's very important that you as an artist can relate to your team, and that the connection is very good. So I gave a fair chance to everyone. There were producers and songwriters, even from Luxembourg too.
Yeah.
Um, so I just listened to everyone's vision. And yeah, for this song, the connection from the beginning was very, very good. So we laughed a lot, and their vision was just it matched me. So they were one of the only ones that wanted to create a song specially for me.
Okay,
Okay.
that's perfect.
So they
Yeah.
wanted to know my story. They wanted to know a lot about me and what I wanted to say. And that was really that thing that like stayed in my head. I was like, okay, let's do another meeting. And then we did another one. And that's how it started. We just kept on coming with meetings between us. And the vibe was so good. The relationship got
Good
every time
chemistry, right?
was closer. Yes, a great chemistry. And I mean, they are so talented too. So Johan Jemperg is already like known for having a song at Eurovision. He did the song for Malta in 2012. Um, and Christopher, he's such an amazing producer. He's so talented, and he's 22 years old. So
Wow.
that's that's so amazing. He's even younger than my brother, and for me, it's so amazing to see how much talent he has. And the thing was also, this song we created, the three of us, was new for every one of us. So it's a Latin pop song, and even for them, it was the first time doing a Latin pop song. So it was really, we stepped into this genre, all the three of us together for the first time. and we said, okay, we try, we see what happens. It can go either way, very good or very bad. But it really became so good, and I was so proud of the song, and I wanted to use my Portuguese roots.
And for those people who haven't heard it yet, what is No Thank You about?
So, No Thank You has really strong message for me personally, because a lot of people that know me and that maybe know me from last year, because I was bullied a lot because of my weight. I didn't have a lot of friends in my past, so for me it was really a difficult time, and I had music, thankfully. But it's like, when you change yourself and you work hard on yourself. And I had this moment where I started looking for myself, and I worked a lot, and I changed physically, and obviously musically I started like being recognized and stuff because of also last year as LSC. And when all these people that were your friends, and they like
They try to
shut
get
you out,
closer.
yes, they shut you out in the past, and now they want to get closer, and they say, oh, we know each other so long ago, and you were always amazing. And I'm like, what are you talking about? You didn't even
Yeah,
talk to me.
yeah.
And
Did you
now you
forget
want to
what you
get
did to me?
closer. Yes, now it's like these fake people, now they want
Yeah,
to get close to you, where they want to be your friends. And I'm like, no, thank you. Stay
yeah.
away. You shut me out, and now you want to be there again. No, thank you.
No, thank
Stay
you. Yeah,
away. I didn't need you until now, so I don't need you now either. So it's really like this message, when it can be related to so many things. Even if you have a past relationship where you had a heartbreak, you can relate to the song too. But for me, it was really the message because of my hard past due to bullying. That really people now, they really, you have to be careful now, because a lot of people want to be part of your life, they want to be your friend, and you have to recognize and see who, so which people are real and
yeah,
which one are not. So
yeah. The
it's very
irony of
important.
the thing, the irony is that they need you more now than you need them.
Yes, and I grew a lot of it because of that. I'm this stronger person and character now because of that, obviously. But of course, I'm not that person that like stays mad forever. I'm just, I filter people now in my
Yeah,
life. Everyone can talk to me. I'm kind to everyone. That's who I am. If you're kind to me, I'm kind to you. That's really the person that I've always been, and it will be me forever. But I just try to filter some people, and if you want to talk to me, that's fine, but not more. So
yeah,
I know my real friends. I can count them in one hand, and that's it. You don't need more. These are the ones that stuck with me throughout the whole process, and
yeah.
these are the ones that I really need in my life, and my family, obviously, and the rest I don't need them.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know.
I can relate to that message. I can relate. When I was a kid at school, my nickname was Bolinha. Can you guess why? Because I used to be overweight too.
See, I can relate 100%, and I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. I know
Well,
that people like children at school, they can be really, really mean,
yeah,
and
yeah,
and obviously you're a child, and but it's always also like the education that you have at home. That's
true,
that's a
true.
big part of it. But
Yeah,
look at us. We are here now.
we've survived,
We survived. We are here now,
and
and
we survived stronger than ever.
exactly. And we are now these beautiful people that just enjoy music. Maybe I'm in more singing way, and you like your love for Eurovision. That's huge. That's so good. And we have to be proud of ourselves now, because of
Absolutely.
all the things that we've went through, and now we can really be proud. And if people want to come, they can talk to you, but nothing more.
But
No
we have
thank you.
memory, nevertheless.
Yes, memories stay forever. If they are good or bad, they stay
Yeah,
forever. But that's good. That makes us who we are today. Because
absolutely.
if we would like forget all these bad things, maybe we wouldn't have the our personality that we have now, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
So that's a good thing. It
yeah,
was meant to be. You cannot change the past, unfortunately, but it's who we are today that really matters. And I mean,
true.
we are beautiful. That's perfect.
Abs- Absolutely.
Yes.
One last question, okay? Because I don't want to take too much of your time. Um,
No.
what can we expect from the live performance? I don't want you to give out any secrets. I don't want you to give out any spoilers, but please make us want to see it, okay? Sell your product.
So you can really be ready for the 25th. It's gonna be huge, and it's gonna be even bigger and better than last year. Obviously, I have a different song. It's a lot more rhythm in it, and so you truly have to stay like you have to dance this time. That's for sure.
Yeah.
This time you have to dance. I will have to dance too. So
Well,
cross fingers.
I can imagine that you have to dance. I mean, the rhythm. No, 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 thank you. I mean,
Yes,
it
I
calls
really
for a
do. And
dance.
to be honest, I can't even tell you a lot about it because the rehearsals will start soon.
Okay.
So we haven't started with the rehearsals quite yet, um, because they were like finishing off some stuff. But now it will start very, very soon. And then until the final, it will be everyday rehearsals. And I can't wait because it's gonna be like 4, 5, 6 hours a day. So I really excited, nervous too, but just be really ready because I think this year the show is really gonna be so good. It's so well organized, and the production will be, in my opinion, even bigger and better, with more effects and more they really like took everyone's ideas this time, really in consideration like 100%, and
Yeah.
they wanted you to stay true to who you are. Just they took your vision and they make it bigger, you know.
Oh, that sounds
So
great.
it's, believe me, this time it's gonna be so huge, and it's gonna be, in my opinion, really good show.
Mm.
So you have to stay tuned for the 25th.
Guys, 25th, 7 p.m., www.eurovision.lu. Don't miss it. And I'm sure you are going to be fabulous.
Thank you so much. I want to thank you, first of all, Pedro, for the invitation. It's always been a pleasure to talk to you guys. And also, at all the listeners, hashtag Eurovision, thank you so much for being here with us and taking the time to support every one of us for the Luxembourg Song Contest. We are very happy to feel that love. And I'm also very honored. I'm Portuguese, so obrigada a todos por estarem aqui conosco, de ouvirem hoje a nossa entrevista. And I'm really so happy that I can really use my Portuguese roots to um, represent a little bit our country in a smaller country like Luxembourg. So I'm really so happy, and I thank all of you for the support that I've been getting. And yeah, just stay tuned for the 25th. And if you
And
like what
vote.
I do, yes, if you like what I do, if you like my song, No Thank You, don't forget to vote that day. I would love that. It would mean the world from to me. It's like my little girl's dream. So yeah, let's make it true together. Yes.
Oh, Rafaela, it was such a pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much once again for accepting our invitation. I wish you all the luck in the world, and I'm sure you're going to be very successful this time or some other time because this will not be the last time we'll hear from you.
No, no, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you so
thank you
much,
so much.
guys.
Bye
Love
bye.
you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.